Next one. June, I did this one too. God dang it. I need to start marking better which ones I already did, but it's okay. I'll do it again. Do you want me to do it again or do you want me to skip it? I don't mind whichever one. I just don't.
You can do it fast.
Okay, I could do it fast. All right, so June and Stella can each create 6 floral arrangements in 1 hour. So we're doing the flowers and we're comparing that to the time. So we got June and we got Stella. So they can do 6 in 1 hour. And if you put them together, that means they can do 12 in 1 hour. So 12 flowers in 1 hour. Oops. And we want to know how long is it going to take them to do 372 arrangements. So we're going to put the 372 up here and figure out how much time that is going to take. So using a proportion, we can cross multiply and divide. So the number of hours it would take would be 372 times 1 divided by 12. So we'll have 372 divided by 12. 12 fits into 37 3 times, giving you 36. And this would be 1. So it's going to take them a total of 31 hours in order to do these flower arrangements. Okay. Any questions so far? Any step that I've done that confuses you or anything you want me to go back to?
Why did you add 6 plus 6?
Because I had 2 people that were working together. So given that it was 2 people working together, I was like, okay, them. So it says that each can create 6 floor arrangements in 1 hour. So 6 for June, 6 for Stella. It gave me 12 flower arrangements in total in 1 hour. Now, they told me that they do the same, but you can also do, like, let's say, for example, you had another problem where it says that June can do 10, but Stella can do 6. Then you would still add them, and instead of being 12, it would then be 16. But what I want is for you to kind of have the idea of how that 12 came from. Make sense?
Yes.
Awesome. Alrighty. You can't hear me? Is anybody else having issues hearing me? Is it my mic?
No.
I'm hearing you.
Okay. Fabian,
No.
I'm not sure if you want to try to disconnect and connect again. Well, he can't hear me, so someone can type that into the chat. All right. I know I didn't do this one. A veterinarian treated 7 dogs, 13 cats, 4 horses, and 3 ferrets. Jesus. What percentage of his patients were small animals? So we have, well, what are the small animals? Dogs, cats, and ferrets, because obviously a horse is not small. So we want to know the percent, and we want to know the small animals. Let me write this better. So we are going to use the percent proportion because it is a percent problem. So we're going to have the part over the whole is equal to percent over 100. So the 100 doesn't change. We're looking for the percent. We don't know what that is. Now, what is the whole? The whole should be the total amount of patients he saw that day. So the total number of patients that he saw that day would be 13 plus 7 plus 4 plus 3. That would be 10 plus 7 is 17, carry the 1, that's 2. So that's 27 patients in total. But we want to focus on just the small animals. So small animals would be the dogs, the cats, and the ferrets. So that would just be 17 minus what? The 4 horses? So that would be 23. 23 of those patients were small animals. Does that make sense so far? Yes?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
Sorry, sometimes I take your silence as like an acceptance, but then also I wonder if your silence is because you don't get it. So we cross multiply and divide. So the percentage is going to equal to 23 times 100, everything divided by 27. So this is going to be 2300 divided by 27. So 27 fits into 230. I'm going to say 5 times and we'll see what we get. I'm going to try 5. So 5 times 7 would be 35. Carry the 3. And nope, that's going to be too small. So it ain't 5. Let's try 7, I guess. So 7 times 7 is 49. Carry the 4. And that would be 14 plus 4 is 18. No, it can be more than that. So let's try, what, 8? Yeah, let's try 8. So that'll
8 would
be,
be good.
8 would be good? All right.
Yes.
Okay, so sorry. I was like reading comments and like thinking at the same time, so my brain stopped working. Okay, so that
Mhm.
would be 56, and that
Mhm.
would be 23? No. Yes, no. 21, right?
Yes,
That would
21.
be 16. Yeah. Sorry, I'm like thinking about 3 things at the same time, so my brain slows down. Okay, so this is 4 and this is 1, and we bring down the 0. Wait. And then I think this is gonna be 5.
5.
Getting
Yes.
to that earlier, so that would be exactly 14? No.
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah.
0.
Yeah, because that's 10.
0.
No, that's no, it's not. It's not 140. Because that would be 35. Carry the 3. 10 plus 3 is 13. There we go.
Yes.
So I could keep going and saying like, okay, what's the decimal gonna be? But am I really gonna do that? No, because I can kind of see already that my answer is right here.
Yeah, for
You could keep
85%.
going if you wanted to. If all the
Mhm.
answer choices were like 85.2, 85.7, then you're like, okay, I gotta keep going to figure out which one it is. But if you just see it right there, don't even worry about going, just it's right there. All right. God, that division took me way longer than it should have. My brain. This is why I can't multitask. I can't like think about different things at the same time. Okay. So a model, oh, there's like a lot of things going on in the chat. I don't even know what's going on in the chat anymore. You guys are having like a whole little thing. I don't know what's going on in the chat. Oh, I'm sorry. There's new people. Hi, if you're new, hi. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just trying to do a lot of things at the same time. So
Hi.
hi. Oh, you can hear me now.
Hi.
Great. Yay.
Yes, it's because it's just my first time zooming in because I had trouble joining and I tried to get my mom to say she can help me with this and then somehow like it's just not even. So yeah, I'm glad I'm here.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Yay. It works now. All right, so we have that a model boat travels at 20 centimeters per second. How many meters will the boat travel in 2 minutes? So we're looking at a distance, time, and like speed problem, but there's a giant red flag. What would be the red flag in this problem? What is something that you think might be an issue?
The conversions.
Yes. So they mentioned the speed in centimeters and seconds, and then they ask you for meters and they ask it in 2 minutes. So be very careful with the unit conversions there. So the speed that we have so far is 20 centimeters in 1 second. So first, I'm going to determine how many seconds there are in 2 minutes, and then I'll deal with the meters. So given that we want to do this in 2 minutes, I'm going to convert that to seconds. There are 60 seconds in each minute, so 60 multiplied by 2 would equal to 120 seconds. That is the number that I'm going to put at the bottom of my proportion. Now we're going to figure out how many centimeters this little model boat is going to travel. So we cross multiply and divide, and the number of centimeters would be 20 times 120, everything divided by 1. So 120 times 20, that would be 0, 0, 0, 0, 4, 2. So this is going to equal to 2,400 centimeters. But the question is asking us for meters. So now we need to convert these centimeters into meters. And I will ask you the question. How many centimeters are in 1 meter?
100.
100, which means that if I want to convert these centimeters into meters, I would need to divide this by 100. Cancels out. So this is going to equal to 24 meters.
You would multiply it for.
Sorry?
When would you multiply it? Like how you just did like.
Why did I? Okay, so when you're going from a small unit to a big unit, you have to divide. When you're going from a big unit to a small unit, you're going to multiply. That is why when we went from minutes to seconds, minutes is bigger than seconds. So we were going from a big unit, minutes, to a small unit, seconds, we multiplied by 60. But this time, centimeters are small, and we're going to a big one, which is meter, so we're going to divide. So your final answer would be 24 meters. Any other questions on this one? Anything that confuses you?